Hi, how you doing?
You okay?
Yeah, yeah, I'm waiting for, John.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, he's coming down to meet me for a few minutes.
That's awesome. Have a
Yeah,
good day, all
thank
right?
you. All right, take it easy.
Hello.
Hi.
Some water?
Oh, no, thank you. It's okay.
Or some watermelon?
No, no, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
Enjoy the day.
Okay, you
I'm waiting for someone, but I don't know if he's going to show up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You have transportation?
This is it.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's nice.
thank you.
Yeah.
Where you from? We're from Jersey?
Yeah, Bergenfield.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
good.
we live in Bergenfield.
It's close?
Yeah, close. Where you live?
I'm in Manhattan.
Oh, you came from
I'm
Miami.
over there,
Yeah, oh wow. We live like 10, 20 minutes.
From
Like
here.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, from here. Before it was like 10 minutes when they have
When this was
street
open, yeah.
But now we have to
You gotta go all
by
around.
early, yep, and come into the other side. Yep.
And what else is over here in Jersey besides this place?
Yeah,
Like to
they
go
have a many.
different parks?
Yeah, different. And it's like,
Well, I've been through there. I've been all the way to the end, Alpine.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
this
both
Alpine is
bases.
good. The other two, also in Mountain Bear.
See, I don't know.
You know?
No, I don't
But
know.
this is too far for if you have to go in here.
Well, how
It's so
far
far
is it?
because it's far, like 45, 50 minutes.
No, that's not far.
Yeah, but it's highway.
Oh, well, that's the thing. If there's no road,
Yeah, that's
if there's
the
no
problem.
bike road or trail,
I'm
I'm not gonna
only
go.
Highway.
Yeah, if it's only
9W
highway.
is going to straight to.
Oh yeah, that goes all the way up to Bear Mountain.
Yeah, that's beautiful place too. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. How about Manhattan? You don't go to the other side or the Liberty Park?
Liberty Park, where? In New Jersey?
Yeah, in the Liberty Park by the New Jersey side is beautiful.
But
Yeah.
this is New Jersey side.
Yeah, this is New Jersey,
right,
but in
so
the other side,
you gotta
you have
go.
the old view by the buildings, the Manhattan.
So what's it called? Liberty Park?
Yeah, Liberty Park.
I gotta Google. I go on the map.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
go on the Google map and then I see the road.
Yeah, it's beautiful place.
And I'll see how far
you
it
can
is.
take the boat to go to the statue. It's beautiful.
I never been. I've been here, and I've been up to where is it? There's another Overpeck Park.
Oh yeah, in Leonia.
It-
We
it-
live close to. We go there too.
That I've been to.
It's beautiful to
Yeah.
walk, and the kids have place to, the
yeah,
the park.
to move on. Yeah,
It's beautiful too.
yeah.
Yeah, here is more. It's more popular here because
Nice and quiet.
People can to do barbecue.
Barbecue, right?
Or to do parties.
Yeah, but who knows when they're gonna open this now? That's gonna be a couple years at least,
Yeah, I think like
maybe
more
5
than-
years,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
because they gotta redo
But-
everything.
2 years before they have opened here, and we can go to the other park by this side.
Well,
but now they
you could
close
still
here.
go. You could go
But
around
walking,
that.
but in the car, no. we
No,
can
with the
go.
car you can't
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
But there you go on the other side. At the end, here.
But you can't go no more after you hit Alpine. That's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
can't no more on
No.
the side of the
Yeah.
water.
But that is beautiful too. I love more in Alpine because the bathrooms are very clean.
Yeah, yeah. You got
Yeah,
the picnic area
Yeah.
in the
Beautiful.
woods, and you got
Yeah,
the.
it's more quiet. I don't like the other one because it's beautiful for the kids, but it's a lot of people.
There's more people here in the early one.
It's more
Yeah.
a lot of noise. But here is quiet.
Well,
Today is beautiful.
don't go to Manhattan if you don't like the noise.
Yeah, I don't like because one time I was in the street like a street with 42. I was
42nd,
walking.
a lot of people.
I
Too
was
much.
walking and
Too
someone
much.
is coming. It was a man, big man, and hit me.
Oh, really?
And I was taking care of my kids. And
Yeah,
I was confused. What happened?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I
and-
don't know
and
what the
then
hell these people are
I
doing.
go up to my house and oh my God, I don't care.
Did you call the cops? Anything?
No,
Nobody.
No, because the man was in the
He
middle.
left,
There's
yeah.
a lot of people.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a lot of crazy
Over here it's
people.
nice and quiet.
Yeah, it's a lot of crazy people.
Yeah, here,
I don't like
I think here's my friend John.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he works over here at Alpine.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so I met him a long time ago when I was coming here.
Oh.
So I come here and I see him for a little bit,
Mm.
and then
Before
I
I'm
get back.
working in Manhattan, cleaning apartments.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm doing housekeeping.
Oh, you do housekeeping?
Yeah.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
All right, good. Well, enjoy the day.
Yeah, thank you. You too. Take care.
John, I was starting to think this guy's not coming.
Harassing the people.
What's up? How are you?
All right, man.
Good. So what happened? You all good? You
Not yet.
not yet, but what is that? Like, How do you get?
Well, like it's
How does that happen? Like I thought blood. Like
crazy.
like are we like a closed circuit? Like where's the blood get out? How does it go somewhere else?
Piston.
No, I know, but how does it do that? How does
Because
it
it's
go?
inside the bladder. Whatever it is in the bladder.
Also, the bladder is what bleeds.
Yeah, well, that's where this is.
Huh. You know, a few years ago, well, see what happened with me. This is what bothers me. See what I'm saying? When I had COVID, right? I got COVID twice. After it was all over, I started feeling like I always felt the pain on my left side here, my rib cage type. And I told the doc, okay, my Dr. Greeny, he's no longer there. So we got, he put us, or whatever. We went to another doctor in the group there, a new guy. But I never really liked him from the beginning. Something strange, it was just different. So anyway, I mentioned that, and I'm like, maybe I should get like an X-ray or something, just to, have a baseline of, is anything wrong or what happened, blah, blah, blah. He's like, nah, everything okay, you're good, blah, 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 your lungs are here, everything's fine. So like another year went by, I'm with the guy. But it was always in the back of my head, because I smoked, weed now. And when we were younger, we always smoked. I smoked cigarettes, pipes, cigars, every fucking thing. So I'm like, maybe not a bad idea, right? And I got and Medicare covers lung cancer screening. But you have to meet like a criteria of smoking. Like you had to smoke a pack a day for 20 years to meet that criteria. I thought you'd be fucking dead.
So you just say that.
Right. You're gonna just die. Forget. So anyway, I left that doctor. There was a new doctor in the group there. Young guy, I think he's my age. He lives up the block from me too, I think, in my area. Italian guy, two new Italian doctors. I said, let me try this guy. No, but I told him, I said, listen, I want to get fucking checked. And you know what? So I did it, got the lung cancer screening. Last year I did it the first time.
Would they give MRI?
CAT scan.
Cancer.
It's 1, 2, 3. It's great. Boom. And they found, what were they, nodes they call?
Yeah, nodules.
Oh yeah, but very small.
Cysts.
Yeah, very small. The report says there's nothing, nothing to worry about, whatever. You just got to do every year. You got to watch it. If it starts to grow, then we do something about it. So, okay. So I did it again this year, the screening. And same thing, nothing changed. So that's good. But in the process of doing that screening, it got a picture of my heart and the artery right around the heart, and it said it's calcification, build up. And I'm like, look at this. You would never fucking know.
Florida, how you doing,
Hi,
man?
good. How
been?
are you? I keep forgetting you.
Lou.
Lou.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about Lou. Don't forget John and Lou. So I said, look at that. You wouldn't have known that unless I did the other test, right? I wouldn't have known about that.
Well, that's how a lot of it.
But that's what I'm saying. But isn't preventive testing should be done at everybody? I reach a certain age, do the CAT scan, check it, because most people die, and you see the report at the end. The heart clogged, heart failure, there's congestive heart. You got to say, what? Why didn't you pick that up?
Well, it's really up to the person, though. They, decide to go get checked.
Right, but
But
the thing is the doctors, they
that
don't
not
even want to
everybody-
fucking make you have a test.
Well, the other thing is and if you don't have insurance that covers it, they ain't even going to discuss it with you.
No, but I'm covered.
Yeah,
They
you
should
are.
put-
But I'm saying, you're saying, man, why doesn't everybody? Because everybody
Well,
can't.
Well, in that case, I understand. But in my case, I don't know what it was. What was the big deal of not wanting to do this lung cancer thing, screening, and then I found the other thing. So now I made an appointment. I'm going to the cardiologist Wednesday, and I've looked. The last time I seen that guy, because I started was back in 2018. So now I don't know what's he gonna do. He's gonna put an EKG. That's gonna show fine. So what? I don't know what they do in this case. In these cases, do they just wait until what?
Well, what does he say? Is it blocked or?
Well, it's obviously not blocked. I'm still here.
No, but it can be blocked. Yeah.
No, it said the report said
Because a lot of times they put what they call a stent. They put a stent in to open it up.
Right, and they leave it. But now I've seen some new things, like you said. I've seen some new devices that go in there, they bore it out, like they bore in the fucking tunnel in the rocks, you know?
They can do anything to it.
But that's crazy, though.
Oh,
Fucking vein, right? That fucking vein. And they gotta go through the groin.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, vein.
Yeah, but can't they go right where it is? Like right here.
Because it's your biggest arteries that go to your heart is down there.
Man, I don't even want to think about that. They knock you out for that, right? Oh, okay. Put me to sleep. Do what you gotta do. Wake me up. Now, is that like you go home the same day? You think?
You could.
Yeah.
Nowadays, everything.
It's become routine a lot. Of this
Yeah,
shit.
that's true. But what
They
I'm,
don't even go to the hospital half the times. The last surgery.
I don't want to go.
the
I want to go in the
the
fucking
surgery
hospital.
I had
It's
done
true.
was
Certain
in-
things they do in the office.
That's it.
Yeah, nah, that I don't want because I got issues and I'd rather be where the fucking team is right away.
Most of these specialists have surgical.
You always hear stories
facilities.
about these procedures in the fucking in the office. Things go wrong. They don't call the ambulance. They don't. They want to cover their ass. This and
They
that.
got everything that the fucking hospital has.
That's true. That's true. But anyway, but that's it. I mean, but I was just saying, you reach a certain age, you should get you should get that checked because you know you're gonna have something sooner or later. You know, I was thinking about it. I said, they give me a fucking hard time. I'll fucking go to another doctor. I'll keep going. I keep trying new doctors until I get one. But it just makes sense. Isn't this better to have preemptive care rather than wait till it costs $4 million to do something? You do it now. It might cost a little bit more now. You're running more tests, let's say. But in the long run, you're going to save, right? There's also, you know what popped up a lot in the city? These health places that now they don't even take insurance. And they just do the whole body scan for cancer, scan. They do everything, all the organs. I don't know if it's like $2,500. No insurance, you gotta pay. But you could do monthly thing. But you know what? Maybe it's good once, just to see.
There's a company out there that keeps. I went to. Me and my wife went once, and they keep calling you back like every couple of years. Called Lifeline, and they do all of that stuff. They do the carotid artery. You know, they check all of that.
They check
stuff.
all those
It's
main things.
It's 5 tests that they can pick up just by doing
those things.
ultrasound on the veins in your legs, find out if you have
Blood clots and
blood
things
clots
like that,
and
yeah.
shit like that. And then they
It's private.
and then they yeah, you just go in.
No,
they
but I'm
use-
saying they take insurance.
they don't take insurance,
Right.
but it's not expensive. It's like, I mean, for the 5 tests, it's like, I think when we did it, it was like $200.
200.
Yeah.
Where? Yeah, in Jersey.
Yeah.
When was this?
That when we did it, it was a couple of years back. But I get a renewal thing every year.
And what's it called? I looked it up. Lifeline.
Lifeline, it's a company. And they usually go to like, say, an Elks Lodge or something like that, and they set up in
And
there.
they set up right. They want to get older people. No, but $200. That's like nothing.
Yeah, no, it's well worth it.
I was gonna say.
then
I thought 2,000 was worth it.
Then they send you a report with like a graph, and it shows you where you are and where
What
you
your
should,
risk,
where
where you should be.
Because a
and
lot
what
of
the-
that, because a lot of that testing, like the carotid arteries, that they don't, and the doctors don't check that shit.
No, they squeeze your leg to see if it's swollen.
So it's like 5 tests that basically that they don't normally check for if you go in for a physical.
Right. It's true. Physicals.
So it's worth it.
$200. I would do that every year. The
Yeah.
fuck? That's nothing. $200. What could you buy? You know, you You could buy a pizza and a couple of donuts for that fucking money.
It might be a little
And
more.
then you need the test after you eat that.
It might be a little more damage because we did it. It was a while.
That's not bad.
But it's not. It's relatively inexpensive. It's
Lifeline, it's called Lifeline. Anything else?
Yeah,
Because there's a Lifeline for that
I'll
telephone
text you. I
shit.
got the thing.
Yeah,
at home.
text me. I'll Google it. I'll look it up. I'm curious. Yeah, that's
So
definitely.
one day when you're in Jersey, here you make an appointment.
Right. I go, I get in, do the test, I go home. Well, listen, today is a beautiful day. I don't know how much longer it's gonna stay.
Wednesday can drop.
Wednesday, yeah, in the 70s. Yeah, I gotta go to the doctor. Maybe I can make it a couple more times here. I seen the truck come. I thought it was you. He came over there, so I went over there, and it wasn't you. He closed off that corner there. It was open. He closed it off. He put the rocks.
They're putting gates here.
Oh, they're gonna put
They're
gates.
putting gates here, and they're putting gates at the other one.
So it's no use me trying to go there anymore. I mean, I've done it, but it's terrible.
Hey, listen, until that's fixed,
There's nothing there. It's
that's
terrible.
going to be a rough ride.
Yeah, I did it. It was horrible. It was a bad, rough ride.
This is easy. This is a good one for you, right?
Yeah,
here.
no, this is fine. Yeah. I go back and I go around the Freedom Tower again, and then I go home.
And
But,
you know, lately we're not down there that much, so you know you can drive
what's
all the
the
way down there. and
Well,
go-
yeah. No, usually, you know what I used to do? I used to like the whole ride,
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
I get it.
I used to get up early on a Saturday. I used to take that whole ride all the way there and all the way back. That chair that I came last time, that shit, I can't use it. That
This is a
thing.
new one.
No, this is my old one. This is older than that one. It's fucking
So
better.
what would it turn out to be?
Well, I got new motors. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have them install them. It's the motors, most likely. When they start wearing out, they start pulling one way to another. And
You didn't have it checked out. You just assuming that's what it is.
Yeah. Because it happened to my other chairs, and that's most likely. But you know what? I need new motors anyway. Even if I don't change those.
But this one here, you don't get the same distance out of it. So the back-
Oh, this one I get the same distance.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did 68 miles with this one. I ain't fucking worried about distance. The only thing with this, it's a truck. It's a very rough ride. What was it? What's today? Monday, Saturday. I went down the road in Manhattan. I never went down that particular road. And it was a big open street, and it was a downhill, and it was beautiful. I said, so I was flying. I was in the middle of the road. It was like a big two-way street, but no cars. I ran into you know when you get like a lump? Not like a bump, but just like one of those. It was too late. When I seen it, I went into it. I have it on video. My fucking legs, both my legs were like over my head. You see it in the camera. My hand came off. I hit these controls. It was like, wow. I was like, wow. I never went down that road, so I didn't know where the bumps are and the things. When it's a new road, I gotta remember, I gotta take it easy
Yeah.
to see where the shit is. But when it's something I'm familiar with, like this, I used to know. This is bad too. But like I'm weaving in and out, picking out my best road. But what are you gonna do?
Even here, you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
With the cars.
Well, it's the cars and
You gotta make sure you stay on the.
but you know what's
riverside
strange?
here.
A lot of times I'm in the middle of the road for a few reasons. One, I don't like to be at the very edge because God forbid, like something like that happened and you're at the edge, goodbye, fucking over. So I like to stay in the middle more, where I feel more I got control. But also the road, it depends on the angle. You know, the roads are never straight, no matter where you go. It's always angled one way or another. And depending on the angle, I'm fighting the chair. So I try to get more on a level. And what I notice a lot of times from coming here, if there's a car behind me, they don't beep the horn. They just stay there, and I'm like, and then I see them eventually, because I'm always looking. I'm like, they could beep the horn so I know, and I'll move. It's like, I guess they don't want to disturb me.
Put some rear views on.
Well, the glasses, they got the mirrors on the side.
Yeah, like the bikes. Yeah, those fucking things. Those I just turn my head. when I'm in the city, I'm usually go against traffic, believe it or not. I find that to be better. At least I can see.
That's what I always.
I can see what's in front of
I
me
used to
coming
ride the
at me.
bicycle.
When I go with the
I'd rather see
traffic,
what's
I'm
gonna
always
hit me.
looking around. I'm like too much. It's like,
Sometimes you don't want to see. You don't want to see what's gonna hit
No,
you.
I'd rather
sometimes.
see what's coming than not see what's coming. But they don't like that.
yeah, right. Yeah, when you go against, I'm always going against. But what are you gonna do? So what are you guys doing now?
Today we're putting in a couple of these benches here that we had to install them.
Those ones with the tags, right? I was about to go down there, but I know I've been there before, and there's a spot where I can't get by. Well, there's a spot early on I have to go around, right?
There's like a little creek
A
in
creek. But then further in, almost to the end, there's another spot that's broken up, and I'm like, I can't get through this one. Forget it. That would take me right to where that first barbecue spot is.
Stock.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool. Be along the water. Even the one by where you at Alpine. There's another.
Yeah, well, that takes you out to, you know.
Like, how far can you go? You can't go past where I go with you at Alpine, both bases, on this road, right?
On this road?
Yeah, like when I came to the end, the Alpine over there, where it used to be,
Yeah,
right?
well, if you went up the hill,
Well, yeah, that's the police station.
that's going to take the.
That's the highway.
Lane W on the
And
highway.
there's another footpath past that takes you up to state line, but you can't.
It's not.
You're only going to get so far. With
Right, that's what I'm saying. There's nowhere else
it's
to
a
go.
footpath. It's not even like.
It's not even a road, a little bike.
So as far as that road,
That's the best.
Alpine's the end of the
Is
line.
the end. When I look on Google Maps, I feel like I see so much more trails,
Oh, there's a lot of trails.
but not for.
The trails go further. The trails.
The trails go in the woods.
They go all the way up to
Yeah.
the state line, New York state line. This is 11. It's 11 miles from one end to the other. That's what we got. 11 miles. But you know, there's lower trail. They call them lower trails, upper
I
trails.
see trails, yeah, going
Like
through
this
the
would
woods.
be, this would be called like the river path. This is
And I was wondering if we're at Alpine, if there was like this side, like this part, keep going, but there's nothing, right?
Yeah,
But it's
when you go down the hill, like when you get across this, okay, and you come to the Alpine Circle, where we are
all the way at the end,
at the end,
where I
the
used, where I,
circle,
right?
and then you go down the hill to where my garage is.
Okay, right, your
Okay.
garage.
When
That's
you get
it.
to the bottom of the hill,
That's it.
if you made an extreme right turn and got on the other side of the wall, there's another path just like this, that'll take you back this way.
Oh,
And it's a path just like that. It's on
how
the
come I
river.
never seen that before?
It's very hard to see. So in other words, when you got to the circle and you went down, and now you're in the parking lot, and there's a ticket booth right there, right on your right side.
Yeah, I never noticed. I don't know. There's,
Well, as
I'm
soon as you enter the parking
coming down that hill right to you. There's a parking
yeah,
lot.
but you got to drive to the end of the parking lot to get to me. This is in the beginning of the parking lot.
Right. Okay.
As soon as you come
As
down
soon
the
as I
hill,
get to
as
that
soon
bottom
as
of that
you
hill,
hit the parking
I will
lot,
have to make a right.
Yeah, you're gonna see a ticket booth there, like that.
Yeah.
You would make a right, and you would get on the other side of the wall, and there's a path just like that heads back this way.
On the other side, or on this side.
No, you're gonna be on the river, just like this. Like say you came down this
Right,
hill,
right.
You made a right, and you go like that.
And it's doable? Is it doable?
It's a little bumpy, man. I don't know about.
You don't know, right?
Yeah, I don't.
Well, maybe one day when they open up again. Well, it's gonna be 5 years from now.
Who knows?
Ah, man, that's terrible. I used to like that run. Now, even the bikers, they can't do it. Well, the bikers could go around, but still, what's the use?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. 'Cause I was there earlier. You just tell me what. All right. All right.
It's too bad. That's
but
gonna
that
be.
road you're talking about is bumpy too. It's not.
Well, it's like this. It's a path.
I probably won't be able
just
to
like
make
this.
it through.
But I don't think that there's any. Well, I don't want to say there is or there isn't.
Not well. You know what? when they
I don't
fix
think
this
there's
road,
any obstruction.
when they fix this road and I go there again, I'll take a look. But that won't be for what, 5 years? I'll probably
It
be
could
fucked.
be. I don't want to tell you. Who knows?
They're not gonna fix this. So
I think the engineers.
they're not gonna fix it because that road up there, remember that hill? That's the first time I came here. That's where I went. Like that very first ride I took here when I started coming, I didn't know about going this way. I came off the bridge and I made a right. And I went all the way to the end and I came down that. And that was already broken up. And that's been like that for what, 2-3 years?
Well, the top may not get fixed, but this is definitely going to get fixed. This they will. I guarantee that. I don't know when, but they will fix
They'll
it.
fix it.
Because this is what connects the two
Me too,
marinas.
right. But that top is pretty nice too. They should
It's really
keep that.
nice, but you're talking probably $1 billion to fix
$1 billion
Because the whole infrastructure shot. It's got to be from.
from the
It's got
inside.
to start from scratch.
It's rotten from the inside. Yeah.
Everything's shot.
It's like my heart. It's clogged. They gotta unclog it.
Everything's shot there.
Yeah. So that means where do you go now? You don't go there no more, all the way to the end.
Well, we got to get out and move. That's why I came straight down to. I came down to Barclay. Came in the way you came in.
Oh, to avoid this.
Because we got to move. Then I got to make him get out and move the barricades. And he's sleeping half the time, so I don't want to wake him up.
So what else is the rest of the week? What do you do?
You never know. Every day's a. You never know what you're gonna get called on. Yellow plane. Never see.
Yeah, I've seen a few planes and I've seen some military helicopters. Trump is not doing so good with this Putin thing, huh? He's fucking him up. Putin is bullshitting everybody.
It's not right. Let him bullshit. That's not our gig anyway. That's fucking Europe's fucking problem. Not our problem.
That's true in a way. But I mean, it would be good to, I don't know. They don't consider it an invasion. They don't consider they invaded nobody. It's a special operation.
Why?
Oh, that guy forgot about it. I mean, I feel bad for the guy. He's an old man, but he shouldn't. Listen, you gotta have balls.
He was a nasty fucking prick his whole life.
Was he? I don't know. I thought he was a nice guy when he was younger.
He was a scumbag his whole life.
I never followed that stuff that much.
Go look at some fucking history there.
He's been
There's plenty of.
he's been there forever.
Yeah, his whole life. The guy's never accomplished anything in his life.
I thought he was good at the foreign relations. Obviously.
Well,
Obviously not. But
he was a good bullshit artist. That's what it was.
yeah, but fucking politicians, they all do
That's what
bullshit.
they
That's
are.
all they fucking
Bullshit
are.
artist.
It's ridiculous. They're all bullshit. It's all fucking bullshit. Both sides, all sides. I mean, they go with the weather. If it's warm on this side, then this side is good. If it's cold on this side is no good no more.
Well, you guys are in bigger trouble.
Oh, we're screwed up.
You got the socialists there coming in.
Oh yeah, that fucking guy, isn't that crazy? He's gonna win too.
What's crazy is that you're all for him. He's got like 80% of the vote. They say.
I don't fucking get it. I don't get that. I really don't get it.
You guys are in serious.
I don't get it. I think the best guy for the job right now, out of the people running, is that guardian angel guy.
Sleeman.
That guy should have won years ago when he was running. Because
Well, you know why he ain't gonna win, right?
I don't know.
Because he's got an R in front of his name. He's basically a Republican.
Oh yeah, but so what?
So what? When you see a Republican?
Yeah, but he's doing a Republican, but listen, see, the name screws up everything. You give a title to somebody and people go, oh, okay, they go by the title. I don't go by the title. Republican, Democrat,
but they do.
whatever.
It's
Right,
a blue
it's stupid.
New Jersey's the same way.
Yeah, but that's so stupid. I think that's so
Yeah, of
stupid
course
to
it's
vote
stupid,
that
but
way.
that's the way it is.
You got to vote on what the person is or does or what is, whatever, regardless of his group or party. I don't follow
you
that.
got a choice between this guy's a socialist, and the only savior that they're counting on is Cuomo.
Yeah.
They just fucking kicked out of him.
Yeah, right.
You're gonna have that scumbag.
I don't
come
want
back?
that fucking
All the
idiot.
fucking people that killed during COVID by
Yeah.
knocking them up,
Fucking-
and that's the best you got to throw at this
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah, no, he's not going to win either.
Like, no.
But by not dropping out of the race, him and Adams, Adams is not going to win.
He's got nobody.
They screwed up. No, they're screwing up the guy, the Guardian Angel
What's the
guy.
name?
Because if they dropped
They
out,
want him to drop out. They want him to
he
drop
has the
out.
best chance of winning if the other two drop out. Maybe, right?
I don't see it.
No, I don't think
I
he's
don't
going to
see
win.
it.
I think the fucking communist is going to win. Well, but you know what? Trump is looking into his subsidized apartment that he got,
Yeah.
supposedly years ago,
Yeah.
at that level.
Yeah, it says he comes from big money like that.
So how do you get that
The
apartment?
guy comes from a wealthy family,
He wants to come
and
fuck
he's
up
over here
here.
talking about free everything. Yeah, and he was brought up.
Right, why don't you
an
give
elite
your
home.
money, take your money and spread it out. You'll be the first to set the example. Give out your money, but that's all politicians, they're all like that.
Bunch of fucking
They're all
liars.
the same, all the same.
All right, Claudia.
Well, anyway, go ahead. We'll see what happens in the midterm, right? When is the midterm? In March?
November.
Oh, this year is that midterm, and then we'll see who loses,
Well,
if any, loses
you
seat.
better hope that the Republicans hold it, because if they don't, it's over.
Right.
It's over.
If it is, if they don't hold it, then it's just going to be a stalemate until 2 more years.
That's it.
Nothing's going to get done.
Yep.
But, you know, knowing Trump, he's still going to do something, one way or another.
Yeah, but it's
But
all,
it's not going to be,
it's all nothing.
it's going to be,
Nothing gets written into law. It's just executive orders, and when the next guy comes in,
They- right.
they just
you
throw
see,
them
that's
all
what
in
I
the
don't
garbage.
understand
They
too
throw
with
them
that.
in the garbage.
One president does something, and then the next one he changes,
Because
then
they
the
gotta
next one
get 'em-
goes back.
They got to get it written into law. If they don't get it written into law,
But it
that
goes
means
back and
nothing.
forth for 20 years, and nothing gets done for the people.
That's what they want. That they love that shit because it keeps them in power. Listen, like you said, Republicans and Democrats, the same
They're
garbage.
all the same shit.
They're the same garbage, man. For 50, that's what.
They're all the
That's
same
why
shit.
nobody likes Trump, because he wasn't a fucking politician. He was a businessman, and he embarrassed them all.
That's right.
He
It's
embarrassed them
true.
all because he came in there and he fucking did more
He
shit
did more shit.
than all these
that-
supposed
Well,
politicians.
Listen, what doesn't make sense then is the immigration. What Trump did now, immigration, should have been from the beginning. From the beginning of the fucking country, it should have been that way. There's no country in the world
Listen,
is like this where they just
this
let
went back and
the whole fucking
this went
world
back
in.
and forth. What Biden did was totally fucking crazy by just opening the fucking doors like that. But this went back and forth, both sides.
Yeah,
They said,
Republicans
yeah,
and
We're
Democrats.
going to do
yeah.
this. Never
Yeah,
did.
and they never-
yeah,
right.
We're going to do that.
Right.
Never did. And what needs to be done is both sides need to sit down, come up with a comprehensive fucking plan that makes sense for both sides, and that's what you do. You
Right.
put it into law.
Right, it has to be middle ground.
Nobody's fucking against immigration. That's all you hear. Oh, you're fucking racist.
No,
because you're
no,
fucking against-
absolutely
but
not. This
then
whole
you
fucking
cannot
country is
fucking, you
immigration.
can't just open the fucking
You
door.
can't,
and
right, you can't let people in like that.
You know, it's got to go back to the way it was when,
Well,
all
my
the
my
ancestors
family
came.
came here, it was legal. Came
Everybody
through
had,
immigration legally.
and that's the way it should
That's
be.
the way it's
Plain
supposed to
simple.
be.
Here they fucking giving out licenses, they're giving out credit cards, they're giving out phones.
And who pays?
All right, Claudia, we got to go.
They cut the funds that I need too, and because they give it to everybody that comes
Everybody
in.
gets hurt.
And then they say, oh, it wasted too much money. You're giving it away.
Yeah.
The fuck am I wasting?
They're in apartment buildings over there, 5-star apartments, right? Giving them food that they're throwing in the garbage that they don't even want to eat because it ain't what they got at home. Claudia, we got to run.
Yeah, John.
Take
so
it
long.
easy. Huh?
You take care,
All
right?
right.
Keep
I'll
safe,
see
be
you.
careful.
Maybe another run I'll make. I'll see. I don't
Get a
know.
heavier jacket. That's
Ah, but you know what it is. I don't mind when I'm local like that, but when you're running, when you're moving,
it. I know.
the wind, the cold, everything changes. When I come to Jersey, like I could be warm in Manhattan. As soon as I hit over here by the water, the shade, it's like 10 degrees drops right there. It's like, It's like, holy shit.
This has got its own climate.
Right, it's a whole different climate. When I get back in the city, I'm gonna be hot again. But anyway, all right. I see you. So long.
Be careful, man.
Take
Be
it
safe.
easy. All right. There you go. So long. Bye bye. Yeah.